Okay, I know I forgot yesterday I wasn't feeling great, okay? I'm starting to feel better now. Okay, so we're going to take a quick review of this one, and this one, and that one, and that one, and this one, and this one. Now, there actually comes 3 of each one. There are 3 different types here, and you'll excuse me for not taking them out of the bags, because apart from anything, my fiance hates all these extra little bags lying around. So, we're not playing that game today. I'm going to review these, and the fact is you get different colours of them, okay? So, we'll start from that side and work our way across, and we'll start with this thing. This is some kind of, I'm guessing, hover-car-y tank thing. It's got a gun on top that can't really turn. Well, if you don't push it all the way down, it can. And it's got all these little things that are on ball joints. Now, there are also pieces in the middle there, so I thought when I first put it together that they were wheels, but they don't really go very well. So, and according to the SirToys website, they're like hovercrafty things. So, fine. And it's got written there, super speed, but upside down. Look, see, super speed. Got some sort of weird, I don't know if that's supposed to be a Decepticon symbol or something, or I don't know. But it's weird. It's like some like little hovercrafty car thing with a gun on top. Looks like something out of one of the old Command and Conquer games or something. I'm not opposed to it. Okay. Now we get the jet. Kind of looks like, you know, when they made like the Play School Go-Botty things, the Transformers ones that are big chunky. I'm sure they had a plane like this. And of course they come in mishmash colours, but again, there are different versions. So you could like take the red nose cone wings off that one and the red arms off that one and have an entirely red one. It's all up to you, okay? But I'm not. Let's just do the review, okay? It's got triple barrel Gatling guns, so that's nice. What are clearly supposed to be turbines, but there's no actual fans on them. Giant big nose on it, which, not much in the way of engines. I mean, the sort of vents, are they supposed to be engines? I guess. But it's fine, it's very cutesy. It's fine. Then we get to possibly the best one of the whole set. The tank. Now this, I believe, is based on Battalion Megatron. Of course, because I'm reviewing the dogs of being idiots. Super. Based on, I believe, Battalion Megatron. It's hollow and gappy. But it's a nice enough little tank with a big gun on top. What more do you want? Yeah? And unlike these ones, this just, I don't know, I like this one more. Just something about it. It's just got a big gun on the front, possibly a dual-barreled gun because of the weird shaping to it. Yeah. But that's all it is. It's, you know, a tank with gun. Leave the cat alone, she doesn't like it. I don't know. These ones seem like they're trying too hard. And this one's just, you know, a brick. Quite like that. So I suppose we'll go to the transformations, and I'm just going to move these out of the way because they're quite distracting. No, that makes the background quite busy, so let me just move that. Okay, we'll move... Actually, no, size comparison. Size comparison, what am I doing? Kingdom RC. So, they're all at least Voyager class, yeah? All at least Voyager class. Go over there, RC. Yeah, I was going to do him. Right, so, before we go into it, I'm just going to show off the other ones. So, that's quite a nice colour. Yeah, the sort of dark grey-green But the light blue highlights, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. And again, it's this colour. So you can steal pieces off it. And what else we got? We got a lime green one with this body colour wheels, you know, the yellow body. So the bodies would still be different colour, but you could replace the parts, so like swap them around. They're usually ball joints. And get a mostly whatever colour you want. But yeah, it's fine. This one's got kind of chrome down colours, so you know. Okay, transform it. What we're going to do is we're going to unpeg the gun. Just got that peg there. Into the hole there. Put that there. And this is where it gets really, really basic. So if I stand it up, yeah. You get these side pieces, untab it. Untab it. There's a hole there that goes onto a peg there. See that hole? There's a peg there that goes into a hole there. Do the same on this side, so we get that loose, get this bit loose. We fold these all the way over. Okay. We need to wriggle this. See, this is a bit fiddly. It works. Right, okay. We need to get this one loose first. There's this tab, goes into this slot, and there's a peg here that goes into the hole there. So you need to get it off that tab, which will allow you to wriggle it off that peg. Bring it down at this joint here, which will be the shoulder, and rotate it over. That's the arm. So we'll unplug this one here, bring it down, rotate it down. And that is him in robot mode. Like I said, he's got kind of chrome domey colours, and I don't know, it's a vaguely chrome dome face. Vaguely. Yeah, silver that up. Oi! Stop it! I'm recording. What's wrong with you? Idiots. Oh. He's fine, you know. Ball joint in the hip, ball joint in the knee, you know. Hinge in the shoulder, ball joint in the arm. Sorry, shoulder. And he's fine. He's okay. And he can carry his gun. Just go in for one of those holes there. There you go. And he's very, very hollow. Like super, super hollow. I understand that, I accept that, and I know it's not really a good thing. But he's not. I don't want to say he's bad. I feel silly saying it, but I kind of like it. It's so bad, it kind of gets away with it. Just something about him, he's just like, he's not promising to be anything fancy, he's not asking, you know, he's not asking for anything from us, he's just there, and he's fine. And you get 3 of him. It's fine. Go there. And he stands. Okay, let's do the jet. And the jet comes in this colours with yellows and things, and yeah. And the blue with things and stuff, and yeah. Because it does. Okay, you go there. This one, if you want to be like that, is somewhat parts formery. Just a smidgen. And yeah, it's quite hollow. Dog, go away. Stop knocking the tripod. Okay. So what you need to do is unpeg these blue pieces. Giant peg, giant hole. And actually slide the mushroom peg into the joint there. Does it click in or does it stay? Stay there. Do the same on that side. And you can leave them on if you want, leave them like that for the vehicle mode, but it really doesn't look good. Because these are the arms. So we're just going to rotate these down. I didn't design it. Get this whole piece here and try and wriggle it loose. Come on, wriggle, 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 wriggle. Okay, bring it over. Fold these pieces up. These have actually got that little lip that just goes onto the edge here at the back. It's supposed to hold them all in place. Really, dogs? Really? Ah. So stand it up, flip over the giant nose cone into the body, and there he is in robot mode. And I mean, head doesn't turn now. That's quite an angry Starscream head. Like, look at that. It's an angry Starscream head. Quite like that. The wings are a little bit too short to look like Starscream wings. I suppose you could extend them if you wanted. That probably wouldn't be a big deal. Hip, I go to about there. Knee will go over all the way over for transformation. There's something written on it. Powers? Possibly? Powers? There's no elbow, there's no in and out, there's nothing on the shoulder. But it's a trouble battling. Gatling gun arm, so, you know, have it as a drone or something. Shame about the head. The head's too good to be a drone. Like, if anyone wants a Starscream custom, that's a really good head for you. The wings have got super power sport racing. So they race these things, apparently. Okay. Go there. Come on. Okay, now we'll get on to probably my favourite one. The tank. And for argument's sake, it's in these colours. And these colours. Like I say, you could steal all the parts and swap them around and stuff like that. But this one kind of gives me an Evangelion vibe. So, you know. Okay, transform it. So, I'm going to go here and we're going to wriggle this and wriggle this. Oh, there are these two pegs here. We're going to those two holes. So you rotate this up and plug it in to get the vehicle mode. But we're going down to there and we'll flip them over. Those are the legs. Okay. We're going to split the tank turret, that's the word. And remove this. Just goes into the back peg there. I dare say you could put it at the front if you want articulation. I don't know if that'd work, it might. We'll take that out. Rotate this down, bring those out, down. And there he is in robot mode. Okay, and you can get the gun and it'll plug into the hand. It's actually cut out to go around the arm, although it is at a slight angle. It's not a big deal. The head is, I want to say Hunt for Decepticons Breacher. That's what it reminds me of anyway. But he's a very stern, guard-looking robot. So, you know, these guys could be quite a nice guard unit for something like Iacon or something. That moves a bit more freely than I'd like. It's just sitting on those mushroom pegs there. You know, that's plugged in a bit better. But still, moves a bit more freely than I'd like. I could tighten that up or something. It's not the end of the world. You get the arms here and they have a little bit of in and out. No elbow, but you got moulded in hand. It's not the end of the world. Hips won't go that far forward, go a fair bit back, out quite a lot. Obviously the knee will bend for the transformation, but you know, he's a very basic, simple, straightforward. I quite like the detail in there. All the moulding and the shape and stuff, that's cool. He's just a cool looking fella. I mean, again, if you trimmed some of this down, you could probably get more articulation. It's that corner, really, that's catching. So you trim it down, you could get better articulation. But for the sake of the view, I'm not doing that. But no, he is genuinely a really cool looking fella. Has he got any stupid stuff written on him like the others? No. Even the back looks a bit basic, but it's not bad. Two giant ports there, like something should tab in. And this one's slightly malformed here. You know, the plastic didn't completely fill the mould, but he's fine. It's fine. So there he is. And I'm sure he does stand. There you go. Okay, let's stand him there. Bring these two forward. Come on. Come on, stand. There you go. I suppose we should get a size comparison. So here is Kingdom Jackpot. So they're, like I said, they're Voyagers. Quite good sized Voyagers. And if you at least want troop builders, this is a really good set. I don't know if you could make them into characters, because like, I quite like him. If he, if I tightened up his joints, stuff like that, he makes quite a fast, he'd look like quite a good fast speed scout kind of thing, hover quite fast, big gun on top, quite cool. That head's too good for that body. I have to try and find another head for it or something, but that's a standard flyer drone, no problem with that. And he's just cool. He's like some sort of like bodyguard, bruiser, bouncer or something. That's cool. Can't complain about that. And as I've already said, come in all these other colours. And they come in a big set of 9 figures. 9 figures. What's this on SirToys? I think it's like $10, $15. $10, $15. If anyone wants to have your own stop motion video or something, you want a load of background figures, these are your guys. Like I said, even if you steal that guy's head and stick something else there, because there's what, 3 of him. Oh, see, like I say, that's got the blue. Sorry, the yellow. Can you see the face and the moulding? It's a really good Starscream head. They're cool. They are. They're legitimately cool. And excuse me, they're well worth picking up. I'll try and put a link, but they are cool. They're quite good. And whether I'll mess with them and repaint them into things, I don't know, but we'll see how we get on. I'll have to find some spare heads for him. So that's it. I'm good. I'm done. So I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye bye.